Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. OJ Simpson is being sued over the 1995 deaths of his ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ronald Goldman. According to TMZ, the lawsuit was filed by Goldman's father, Fred Goldman. The outlet reported the surviving Goldman family member is applying for a renewal of his old judgment against Simpson, claiming Simpson owes him $96 million dollars over the murder of his son. In 97, Simpson was ordered by a judge to pay $33.5 million dollars to the Goldman family after he was found liable in the 94 killings. In 95, O.J. Simpson was acquitted of the murders in one of the most controversial, high-profile criminal trials in American history. TMZ reports in 2015, Fred Goldman claimed with interest, Simpson owed him $57 million, dollars, and now 7 years later, it has arrived at the $96 million total. He claims that through the years, Simpson has only delivered a handful of relatively small payments, and has previously presented the argument that since Simpson's 2018 release from prison, has resumed making money and should be continuing to make payments to the Goldman family. In 2018, Simpson's lawyers argued he did not have the funds and claims the Goldman family is preventing him from making any money outside of his NFL pension and Social Security. The former athlete claimed that Goldman has shattered his attempts to readjust to civilian life and family life. So basically, Goldman still wants some money, right? But you have been making OJ's life a living hell. Like, the man can't do anything outside in the world to get money, to get something for his pension you can't touch his pension. The NFL pension can't be touched. But it's hard for the man to make money. And the Goldman is preventing them. The Goldman, look, the daddy's stupid. He's heartbroken. His son died. I'm sorry that his son passed away. But look, if you don't allow the man to work or you don't help the man try to work, how is he going to pay you? See, people are dumb as hell today. Yeah, you're upset because I know I would be if I lost my son and everything. But the thing is, look, the man can't make money. You still trying to take money. The man's been found innocent. It's over with. All right? You're not going to get anything out of him. You're not going to be able to touch the pension. You're not going to get any more money because you won't allow the man to work because you're always bringing him to court. He got to pay court costs and all this stuff. And he's not allowed to go work because y'all done blabbered and put his name into the mud even more via social media, via family members next to you and everything. But hey, this goes to show you he's not black, he's OJ, right? And this goes to tell you people, doesn't mean jack. Right? So hopefully they get past that, they resolve that. Get that out of the way. Right? Okay. Coach Prime has pledged half of his $300,000 salary to expedite the remodeling of the football operations facility at Jackson State University. He wants the construction to be finished in time for a fall camp so the players can enjoy the facility this season. Football camp begins on August 5th. Sanders made the commitment in a video that was recorded on Saturday, July 16th, just before the beginning of the XFL HBCU showcase at Jackson State. The video is posted on the YouTube channel of the pregame show. The new football operations facility is housed within the Walter Payton Student Athletic Activity Center on campus. The football area includes a new locker room, coaches' offices, meeting spaces, and a players' lounge. Appearing in the video alongside Sanders is Constance Schwartz-Marini, the business manager for Deion Sanders. She is the co-founder of SMAC Entertainment, which is the longtime representation for Sanders. Sanders is giving Schwartz-Marini a tour of the lounge, pointing out where video game consoles and barbershop chairs will be placed. He also acknowledges that Schwartz-Marini's husband has agreed to purchase the video game systems for the area. Sanders describes her husband as a very successful businessman. The two discuss the challenges of the short timeline based on the remaining construction needed and the fact that the school budget is currently exhausted. It's then that Schwartz-Marini offers a point-blank recommendation as a solution. Deion's basically showing what he wants done. So he basically said, I think you're going to have to give up some of your salary to do this. She basically told him. And don't forget, part of your salary is part of my salary, so we're a team. I think we give up a quarter of your salary. She continued later. She added, this is your legacy we're talking about. In his typical showman persona, Sanders molds the idea before turning directly to the camera and doubling down or up the suggestion of Schwartz-Marini. I put more than that on it to get this done for these kids, Sanders says, while clapping his hands for emphasis. I put half on it to get this done. If you don't believe me, then check me. Check me, I will send you the receipts, the coach continued. Schwartz-Marini playfully and probably seriously points out that she'll have to make that money back in other ways for Sanders, a point that he wholeheartedly agreed with. The donation from Sanders, or Coach Prime as we call him, means that he will pump in $150,000 to fast track the remainder of the construction. On the video, they discuss the notion of crews having to work double time and overtime to meet the date. This isn't the first time that Deion Sanders has donated his own money to the program. He has spent an undisclosed amount of his personal funds already on projects related to the football operations facility. The new locker room was presented earlier this year, but the team hasn't been able to use the locker room yet as the rest of the center's renovations remain incomplete. When the team does move into the newly designed facility, its current space in the TB Ellis Athletic Annex will be made available to other teams on campus. So that's a big step for Coach Prime, man. You know, I'm proud of Coach Prime for what he done. So let me see if I could play this audio of him and Schwartz-Marini talking about it. Fair USAC, fair USAC.
So is this the back of the Walter Payton?
This is the back of the Walter. I'll show you.
Think about how you give it to us.
Like all those big metal things on the phone.
Oh, that's right.
We put that there. That's our big. Some people come over here and mix it with that rap thing right there. Around the bottom of it.
This is so smart. You did it.
It was Schwartz money. Still a lot of stuff that we don't have. There's gonna be money in there.
Oh, this is good. Okay.
I say there's money in there. parts of that area. We need to do that.
Please,
Don't put
but
bar chairs over there, and that's the other one that needs work for a position. We'll probably have to put a tight end or something in that room. 'Cause they have a small room because we don't have the space.
okay. And this has to be ready when?
By the 4th of August.
So 2 weeks.
Nelly, you might want to get this. I got a funny feeling something's about to go down.
I looked at my friends. I was like, it's about to go down.
So this all has to be done in a couple weeks
Yep.
because the budget's tapped out. So here's what I think you're going to need to do, which means we are doing this.
Okay.
I think we need to donate.
What?
Donate.
We've been
Donate. Donate more. I think you're going to have to give up some of your salary to do this.
We ain't filming this over. So
Oh,
we're
this
gonna
is not. Oh, no.
give up some of my salary to get this.
Well, don't forget, part of your salary is part of my salary,
Right.
so this is a team. I think we give up a quarter of your salary to
Quarter.
finish this up. A quarter.
Percentage of my profit, Tango. I give you that. What do I got left? Nothing. Around 20% puts me out of business. Maybe somebody you know out of business. There's legitimate ways of doing things, Tango. And then there's this way. Not even Bundy took 20%.
I know how much all this costs now. You do know.
What if you're the one on the ground with this? You've taken this over. You're the GC. We've got what? The wiring, the new rooms, the walls,
Electronic.
electronics. How's our Wi-Fi?
Excuse me.
This is your legacy we're talking about.
You would make it back.
We're gonna make it back.
gotta make it back.
I'm gonna make it
You gotta
back.
make it
So
back.
we always make it back?
We always make it back.
Okay.
We're good with that.
Okay.
How much? How much?
Quarter of your salary.
Quarter?
Quarter.
You sure?
What do you think? Is that enough?
A little more than that.
little more.
I put more than that on it. I put more than that on it. To get this done for these kids. To get this done for these kids. Now you got me hyped. Now,
Let's go.
I put more than that on it. I put half on it.
Half your
I put
salary?
half on it. Get this done.
Mic drop.
I put half on it to get this done.
I mean,
If you don't believe me, check me. Check me. I will send you the receipts.
It doesn't end with you.
We gotta get this done.
That's beautiful.
Because this is going to be a nice game room and all that. But we got to get this done. Because when we come back to camp, I want to be in it.
Okay. We gotta get everybody rolling. Double time,
We got that.
overtime,
I got that.
prime time.
I got that.
Half, you heard it, half his salary. No, I gotta make it back.
That's what I'm talking about. You got to make it back.
For the kids, it's always about the kids. That's what people forget. It's about the kids.
We got a theme song we got to put on at the end of that.
Must be.
Yeah. Put that on there. Put that there. Let's go. Put that on. Matter of fact, Neely, hit that right now.
Okay, so they had the song come on at the end. Alright, so might have to cut that part at the end off, but that's Deion Sanders showing you, man. You got to give back, you got to give more. You know, sometimes you got to crack some shells and all of that to get to where you got to get to. And this is the thing, is that kids see this, they're inspired. Not only are they inspired, they want to play for you. They want to run through a wall for you. They want to come to your school now. And this is what it is. Deion has never been a fake man. He's always been about his business, and he always been real. So, thank you guys, man, for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys love what you hear, you can go to the description box. Hit that link to my Cash App. You could donate whatever your heart's desire. You guys can also super chat when we go live or have a premiere video. And if you guys don't make that, you guys can also leave a super thanks. That's at the bottom of the video. So thank you guys, man, for listening. Love and blessings. We out. Deezy.